What if ancient civilizations knew things we're only rediscovering today? What if history isn't a straight line of progress, but a story of knowledge gained and lost? Buried beneath ruins, carved in stone, and hidden in ancient texts are clues that the past may have been far more advanced than we ever imagined. This is the story of forgotten knowledge from the ancient world. We often imagine human progress as constant improvement, but history tells a different story. Civilizations rise, reach incredible heights, and sometimes collapse, taking their knowledge with them. Libraries burn, cities fall, skilled artisans vanish, and with them, entire technologies can disappear. What remains are fragments, puzzles for modern scientists to solve, and some of those puzzles are astonishing. Modern concrete often cracks and crumbles within decades, but Roman concrete structures have survived for over 2,000 years, even in harsh seawater. Ancient Roman harbors, piers, and seawalls are still standing today. Scientists discovered that Roman builders mixed volcanic ash with lime and seawater, creating a chemical reaction that actually strengthens the material over time. Incredibly, modern engineers are now studying Roman formulas to make longer-lasting, eco-friendly concrete. A secret lost for centuries, hidden in ancient ruins. In a Greek shipwreck, researchers found a device with dozens of tiny bronze gears. It turned out to be a machine that could predict eclipses and track the movement of planets. Built over 2,000 years ago, the Antikythera Mechanism is often called the world's first computer. Technology that complex wouldn't reappear for more than 1,000 years. Who built it? How many more like it once existed? It suggests the ancient world may have had a level of engineering we barely understand. Archaeologists have found ancient skulls with clean, precise holes cut into them, a procedure called trepanation. Even more shocking, many skulls show signs of healing, meaning the patients survived. Some of these surgeries date back thousands of years. Ancient doctors may not have had modern tools, but they had deep knowledge of anatomy and surgical techniques, knowledge passed down through generations and sometimes lost when civilizations fell. In places like Egypt and Peru, massive stones weighing tons were cut and fitted together with incredible precision. At sites like Machu Picchu and the Great Pyramid of Giza, stones fit so tightly that even a blade can't slide between them. Some granite blocks show smooth cuts and drilled holes that would challenge even modern tools. How did ancient builders achieve such precision without advanced machinery? Their methods remain one of archaeology's biggest mysteries. Long before telescopes, ancient civilizations tracked the stars with remarkable accuracy. Stonehenge in England aligns with the summer solstice sunrise. The Maya built observatories that tracked Venus cycles with precision. Ancient Egyptians aligned the pyramids with cardinal directions and celestial events. These structures weren't just monuments, they were astronomical tools. Ancient skywatchers understood complex celestial patterns that took modern science centuries to rediscover. The Byzantine Empire once used a mysterious weapon known as Greek fire. It could burn on water and was nearly impossible to extinguish. It helped defend Constantinople for centuries, but the exact formula was a closely guarded secret, and it vanished with the empire. To this day, historians still debate how it worked, a powerful technology completely lost to time. Why was so much knowledge lost? Because knowledge depends on people, institutions, and stability. When the Library of Alexandria burned, countless texts may have vanished forever. Wars, invasions, and disasters can erase centuries of learning in a single generation. Ancient knowledge wasn't stored in the cloud. It was stored in scrolls, memory, and fragile materials. And when those disappeared, so did the science. Today, scientists are turning to the past for inspiration. Engineers study Roman concrete. Astronomers analyze ancient sky records. Doctors examine early surgical practices. The ancient world isn't just history, it's a source of lost innovation. Each discovery reminds us that our ancestors were not primitive. They were observers, experimenters, and inventors. The story of humanity isn't just about invention, it's about rediscovery, about knowledge that shines brightly, then fades into darkness, only to be found again centuries later. The ruins of the past are not just broken stones, they are messages. Messages that say, we were smarter than you think, we discovered more than you know, and some of our greatest secrets are still waiting to be found. So the next time you see an ancient ruin, ask yourself, what forgotten knowledge is still buried beneath the dust of history? Music rises and slowly fades out.